Since 2019, the CBC reported a 110% increase in online shopping for Canadians. CNN Business have also stated that the emissions from online shopping and the actual shipping is worse than going to physical retailers. This inspired us to create a platform that would lower the points of friction for consumers to donate by effectively taking where people are purchasing online and where it's being shipped from and offsetting that carbon emission in between these two locations in order to effectively tackle the increased emissions that we've been seeing as of COVID-19 era.
Welcome to Redeem. Make sure to visit us at redeemapp.me so you can learn more about some of the things they won't have the full capacity to talk about. And you can see some of our other things like our screenshots, our video, our FAQ, and it's just some more general information. But mainly here on the main page, you can download the Chrome extension, and later on we'll have options to get the app from the App Store, as well as getting the app from the Play Store. So I'm going to head off to the dashboard where you can sign up. I already have an account, so we won't be doing that right now, but we'll go ahead and go to already a member, and we can sign in. So I'll go ahead here and put in my password, and then we can go ahead and log into our dashboard. So the dashboard is basically a general overview of your account with Redeem. So it shows your lifetime donations. Here's 54 cents, how many items you bought, 13 items, and your eco score, which we'll get into in a little bit. And then, of course, you have your redeem balance, which is how much you have outstanding that you could go ahead and donate to a charity. Down here, we have our donation history, somewhat of a ledger. You can see previous items, how much you've donated, which charity it's gone to, and then your total. And then down here, these are some of the charities that you can go ahead and donate to. There's easy click buttons right there, as well as you have the option to make it your default charity. So that's basically our dashboard. It was made with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and we use Firebase for obviously tracking all the data points, and that's synced across the extension and app as well. So now we'll go ahead into the live demo so you can see how this app actually works and how it can help you. Alright, here we are on eBay for the live demo. eBay is of course an online shopping platform. We can see we have the extension installed here. It pulls all our information from Firebase, so $1.78, all of our stats as well, efficiency, purchases, total distance, and there's a little bit of that blink because of that communication delay between Firebase. So anyways, here we are. We have a men's wallet here. We can see our custom CSS widget. So it says the price is 16.82, but this is upmarked. The original is 16.69, and we donate 13 cents. And this makes sense because it's shipping all the way from China, and I live in Canada, which is a distance of about 11,000. So I'm going to go here and search up a phone case for something closer, and we can show that offset difference. So this one's from Canada, where I am. So let's go ahead and click this one. And we can see here the upmark, it says it's $7. The original was $6.99, and we donate 1 cent. And this makes sense because it's shipping from very close, so that carbon emission is much less compared to something shipping from China. So that makes sense because it's shipping from Quebec. So now that we have that, we've seen how the offset varies depending on each item and its location. So let's go back to the wallet. Of course, we still have the box there. We can go ahead and add this to the cart. And we can we can finish off the demo. So if you go ahead and check out the item after this page loads, we can see here our subtotal is 16.69 and our redeeming offset is 13 cents. So now we'll move on to the mobile app demo.
Welcome to the Redeem app. We could create an account, but for now we'll just sign in. We arrive at the profile page, similar to the dashboard to show some stats for the last 7 days as well as monthly. We'll click offset my balance and we can see the balance being pulled from Firebase as well as the 3 top charities. We can scroll through them and learn more if you so desire. We could visit their website, but for now we'll just head back. Onto the community tab. Here there are leaderboards with your friends across different time periods comparing your emissions offset. Maybe you could have some fun competition. Heading to the camera.
Alright, so here's a crew neck that I want to offset the emissions for. So I'm going to put the tag inside of the frame as it says, and this one's made in China, so we can expect a bit of a donation here. Give it a second, and there you go. Alright, so now it's going to just start processing our order. This is going to just take a second here for it to process. And looks like it's done now. Alright, so it pulls out the origin, China of course. Our offset amount is 11 cents. This makes sense. It was similar to what we saw on eBay. Previous balance 188, and of course, adding 11 cents to that, our new balance is 199. So back to the profile now. If you try to offset our balance, of course it's changed there. So 199, we can pick any of these charities. So basically that's how the mobile app works. So not only do we cover the physical front, but the online front with our extension. Alright, so for the backend, as I said before, we're using Firebase to keep track of everything and sync between it. So we have each user's tree here. So right now we're logging to the Maboots Buggy account. And any changes to the balance automatically gets updated. So this is what our extension does. So for example, we change the balance to 196 and the eco score to 96. As you can see, that's updated and reflected right away.
While difficult to maintain, develop, and prototype 3 different platforms, an app, an extension, and a website, we as a team maintained our goal throughout the entire hackathon, as we knew that this is something that would tangibly impact the actual emissions problem that we're facing today. In the future, we hope to have charities being able to onboard themselves with our platform so we can offset more emissions on a day-to-day basis in order to have a wider impact on the world and have a wider reach. Thank you for watching and take care.